LL, last name Davis, D-A-V-I-S, Santa Clara County Sheriff's Office Public Information Officer. Before we want to start today, I want to put out our condolences to the victims and family members from this incident. This is a tragic and ongoing investigation that we're dealing with right now, so we ask for the privacy for the family members until we can get everything sorted and figured out from here. Okay. This morning at 6:34 a.m., Santa Clara County Communications Center received multiple 911 calls of a shots fired call located in the area of 101 West Younger Avenue in the city of San Jose, which is a Valley Transportation Authority hub for VTA. Upon receiving multiple phone calls of shots fired, deputies showed up to the scene and learned that there were multiple victims that were shot at the scene, and there were multiple injuries and multiple casualties from this incident. I can't confirm with you at this point on how many injuries there are or how many casualties. This is still a fluid and ongoing investigation, and we're still trying to collaborate everything what exactly happened with this incident. I will tell you right now, the suspect involved with this incident is deceased. I'm not going to go into details as to what was the cause of death at that point, but he is deceased, and the biggest thing we want to ensure is public safety for our community out there. And right now, public safety is assured at this point. We do have investigators on scene, pretty much doing our investigation to see exactly what happened and transpired. We had multiple law enforcement agencies that responded to the incident, including multiple fire personnel from different agencies that responded to the scene and assisted as well. We did initiate our active shooter protocol through the Santa Clara County Sheriff's Office and through the Santa Clara County, where multiple agencies assisted with this incident, including fire departments initiating like a rescue task force rescue in that instance. That's all the information I have at this point. I will tell you that our reunification center is here next door at 70 West Heading. It's going to be over at our Isaac Newton Center, which is downstairs. So if anyone that is looking for a family member or trying to get in contact, it's going to be over here at 70 West Heading.
Russell, do you know the relationship between the shooter and the VTA and what type of weapon they used?
So I'm not going to go into details. It's still preliminary at this point as to the shooter, their information at this point. Any type of information in regards with anyone that is deceased is going to go through the Santa Clara County Coroner's Office, okay, because they have to do their investigation and find out, do the next of kin and contacting from that case. In regards with the weapon involved, I don't have that information at this point.
Did any deputies or police officers open fire on the suspect?
I don't have that information right now if deputies or police officers opened fire from the scene.
Was it a male or a female shooter? Was it indoors or outdoors?
So I don't know if it was indoors or outdoors. I will tell you it was a male subject, and that's all I have the information at this point.
Was there a connection between the male suspect and VTA at all?
I don't have that information at this point. This is all preliminary. I will tell you I would say in about an hour from now, 10:30, we will have an update with that information. Right now, I'm going to route it over to Mayor Sam Liccardo, San Jose mayor, and he'll speak on behalf, and then we'll go from there. Yeah.
Do you have a phone number that family members can call should they not be in the area?
Phone number information, yes, good question. Phone number is going to be 408-299-2311. I'll speak it again, 408-299-2311. That is our Santa Clara County Communication Center, and they'll route that over in that aspect. Okay.
Hey, Russell,
Yes.
at any point did a rescue operation commence at all?
I'm sorry, say that again?
At any point was there a rescue operation of sorts where authorities had to go in and get people out of the building?
Yes, there was a rescue operation. So pretty much we formed multiple tactical teams that came into the building to extricate victims out, as well as fire departments came in, multiple agencies came in and initiated what we call as a rescue task force. That is part of our active shooter protocol, where they come in and they assist and come into pretty much what we call as a warm zone to assist and extricate victims out. So the biggest thing is public safety. We want to get them over and get medical aid as fast as we can.
Russell, was there a gunfight between the officers?
1 sec. I'm sorry.
The team went into, when you said they went in and extricated, where did they go into?
So,
How big of a space is it?
mhm. So the information with the building, 101 West Younger, I don't have that information at this point. It is a building. There is an indoor and outdoor area as well, so I don't have that information. Someone asked about indoor and outdoor, so I don't have that information at this point. One more question, I need to route it over.
Was there a gun battle between arriving officers and the shooter?
I don't have that information right now. It's still preliminary in that case. So,
how many number of people were shot or?
So I don't have that hard number at this point. I will give you an update once we have that information. Again, this is still preliminary. We ask for the privacy for the families and the victims of this case. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to route it over to Mr. Glenn Hendricks. He is the VTA president. Okay, one sec.
My name is Glenn Hendricks. I'm the chairperson of the VTA Board of Directors, GLENNHENDRICKS. So a horrible tragedy has happened today. And our thoughts and love goes out to the VTA family, the organization, and what they've had to go through. I could not be more proud of the VTA organization. As I drove here, I saw VTA buses out on the road. As I said, this is just a horrible tragedy that has occurred. One piece of information, the event did happen on the VTA light rail yard, but it did not happen in the operations control center. It did happen on the yard. I want to go ahead and let people know that as of noon today, VTA light rail service will be suspended and additional bus bridges will be put in place so that we continue to provide service to our county residents. And I also just want to remind people that the Reunification Center is here at 70 West heading for where people can get together and get information about their loved ones. Thank you very much.